there, CP Algebra 1B, and I have a little extra video for you today. And I decided to make one also going through the practice, as I know this concept can be a little tricky. So if you tried out the problems and are still a little confused, maybe this will help you out. I'm just going to dive right in, and I won't go into as much detail, but my first step is to try and divide 6 and 27. Okay. So 0.2, I'm going to make that a fraction. So that's 2/9. Okay, so I have the square root of 2 all over the square root of 9. So this is pretty nice. So notice, square root of 9 already by itself is 3. Okay, so square root of 2 over 3. Don't even need to do any extra stuff. So remember, try and divide. That's the first idea. Try to divide first. Once that radicals in the denominator is gone, you're good to go. All right, so pretty quick, 5 over 20. Right off the bat, so 5 divided by 20, I know that's the same thing as square root of 1 over square root of 4. 5/20, hey, that's just 1/2. Square root of 4 is 2, 1/2. You can also type that in your calculator. 5 divided by square root of 20. Should get the same thing. Nice. Okay, so 1/2. All right, 2/5. That one will not simplify, so we need to rationalize. Again, multiplying by square root of 5 over the square root of 5. Only the denominator part makes it square root of 10 all over square root of 25. Magically, square root of 25 is just 5. Square root of 10 all over 5. Cannot break down more. Square root, non-square root, good to go. Okay. Similar idea. They can't divide because 3 and 5 are different types of numbers. So multiply by root of 5 all over root of 5. That's just 3 roots of 5 all over the root of 25. Root of 25 just becomes a regular old 5. Boom. So there we go from there. So notice, square root of 25 is just a regular 5. All right. 5 here, so similar idea. That might be the same, similar problem. Square root of 5 over square root of 5 equals square root of 15 all over square root of 25, which is square root of 15 all over 5. Boom, boom, boom. And 6. This time through, going to multiply by square root of 2. So square root of 6 all over square root of 4. Square root of 6 all over 2. Easy peasy stuff. All right, some variables this time. Right off the bat, so just be careful. You can't cancel out this r and that r. This is in a square root. It's being protected. So just multiply by 3r. It's going to look funky, but that means 4r roots of 3r all over 9r squared. Okay, so notice what happens here. 9r squared will have 4r roots 3r all over 3r. 9r squared, root of 9r squared, is just 3r. And the last little bit that we can do is, since these are both outside, we can cancel them out. 4 roots 3r all over 3. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Divide first. So let's try and divide first. 9 over 6, 3 halves, so root of 3n all over root of 2, n to the third, n to the fourth, it's just n to the first, multiplied by root of 2 over root of 2, okay, so root of 6n all over root of 4, makes it root of 6n all over 2. Boom, 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 boom. 3 times 2 gets you the 6. Okay. And that's it. So those are probably the trickiest ones, 7 and 8. But notice, once you get the hang of it, it shouldn't take you too long. Feel free, hope you watch those. If you got them without watching, fantastic. Great job.